Baba Cmgh TV so ewo News In so wona kase eboso ye beti nsem bi te se omampani nana adodan kwa abo adwumayefo abaso ewo ene Mayday ni sansu na omampani dada John Dramani Mahama ama snit from waye ewo nsem a omukaye ho yedi nchiremu bebro ewo pani bi a onya coronavirus a ne ho atono ene ohawa okomu ewo ne mantemu Afe kase boni mu inchiremu. Omampani nana adodan kwa akofo ado abo adwuma yefo nyina abaso ewo man Ghana ha ewo ene Mayday mu. Ochire se wada wo ase ewo mu emu a omaye ama oman Ghana akọ anim ewo empuntuo mu. Ose okase ayiko eche adwuma yefo nyina ewo Ghana ha.
Unfortunately, this year's celebration is a muted one, because of the outbreak of the coronavirus pandemic, which is affecting all the nations of the world. And I'm glad that the Secretary General of the Trades Union Congress, Dr. Yaba, invited me to be a part of this celebration, which is being held in this unique manner. It was an invitation I could not turn down, because we have to commemorate May Day, whatever the circumstances. So let me, on behalf of government and the people of Ghana, wish all workers a happy May Day celebration. We recognize and appreciate the efforts and sacrifices you have made towards the construction of the happy and prosperous Ghana we seek. And on this day, I say a big aiko to each and every one of you.
Ya twaso dia na eye na no Sunday a etwemu omampani nana adodan kwa e de nsem bi betu dwa ewo ni 8 address mu ochiremu se woni ni mpanimfo aya adwen se omo besi ayaresabia eduokono nan ewo man Ghana mu ha e de aboa ma yetu yare coronavirus ano.
There are 88 districts in our country without district hospitals. We have 6 new regions without regional hospitals. We do not have infectious disease control centers dotted across the country. And we do not have enough testing and isolation centers for diseases like COVID-19.
Enam sa ensem we a ode 220 omampani dada John Dramani Mahama enso de nsem eba betu dwa.
My brothers and sisters, this acknowledgement bears out the vision and clear thinking that went into the massive investments we made in the health sector. There were uninformed and snide remarks at the time, some questioning why many such health facilities were being constructed. We were acutely aware, however, that these investments were necessary to modernize a very fragile and weak healthcare system. What we had at the end of 2016 was not the optimum, but great gains had been made. And so if government had diligently continued and added a few more beds and enhanced medical equipment, our situation would have been better than it is today.
Sanso na omampani dada John Dramani Mahama ede ba betu dwa se nkebe ya nka snitfo emboa oma omoye contribution anase adwumayefo a omoye contribution omuska no muntimi mfa emboa omabusuafo ewo lockdown yi hu anase yare coronavirus bre a ati se ewo man Ghana hu munti na snitfo impenimfo ede betu dwa se nsema omampani dada John Dramani Mahama ekan ewo mu se eda ho kan nanso omuntimi fa fasa enhyehyeye no enye adwuma ne santi no omampani dada John Dramani Mahama enso de nsem eba betu dwa efa nsem we hu.
SNIT rubbished your recent suggestion to pay contributors a token amount for 3 months to enable them buy food during these COVID times. What do you make of that? I was surprised to hear the response of SNIT. Indeed, I've been a member of parliament for 3 terms. I was in parliament for 12 years. And so I know that the National Pensions Act, Act 766, is what governs SNIT in terms of its operations. But as an experienced member of parliament, I know that allowance is made for amendments to acts in order to allow state institutions to do certain things. So when I made the suggestion, I was not suggesting that SNIT should act illegally by paying those monies. My suggestion was that SNIT and government should consider amending the act so that SNIT could make those payments. We've been in parliament when amendments are brought under certificates of urgency. They are moved in the morning and they are passed by evening. If government has the will and SNIT has the will, then it is possible for this to be done. So my suggestion was not that SNIT should act illegally. My suggestion was that steps should be taken to amend the act so that in these trying times, some part of workers' contributions could be given to them to be able to tide themselves over. And I gave a specific period, for a period of 3 months, until they're able to go back to work and be able to continue their contributions to the social security scheme.
Openi bi a friend is Frederick Dra. Ode nsem bi betu dwa wo mre bi atwam se onyayare coronavirus ni bi nanso erade adomti ne ho atono ne santi no yenyane nkitahodie ewo national TV so ode nsem we nyina to dwa wo how a okomu wo bra onya asa yare ni bi sade aba betu dwa se ne mpatamu ho ne ninje kra ohaw a okomu no enya asem ketua esewani en wo se ye ka kire o se impo kra no mechanical oye ne campo empese obeba beye ne car ni biem impo okose okwakoyi ni ti a obedru ho ne na light si so enso ye betima ka che ne se light ni ho nti onko fie sanse omusuro se ebia na oguso yare ni bi guso woni moja mu nti omo mpese o de baba be san obi biara wo ho enti odi nsem we ya baba betu dwa se obre e wo ne mantemu enu nti na ama omanya yare ni bi omo ho ato mo no enti memba abonten be ka se minya yare coronavirus yi bi nti na me ho ato me na me pese me be ka me nsem ana ohawa me komu enche amanfo nsem a odi tu dwa ne bi ni.
After certain interviews that I did, my wife will go to town. The moment she comes in, she will just be crying. So she will not even grant anything again. She'll just be crying. Why are you crying? When I went there, if the thing is there, they will say it is not there. I can remember I was going to barber my hair. I don't go out. One day I want to go and just barber my hair. I went there and someone just saw me. He just said, that's it. But the point is that at times I feel bad because I know my status. You don't know your status. That's what I want to get closer to. Yeah. I know my status that I'm tested negative. 2. What about you? But you are rather scared of me. The stigma over there, my children, thank God they are strong behind me. They go to town. Some of them don't want to do them. But there are some other colleagues, friends who also try and encourage me that I should go ahead.
Yet also no mampeni dada John Dramani Mahama ababonte de sembi ababetu dwa se enye ebrewe mu na wo se ode ne running mate etudwa na mmom e wo se ebrewe mu na ye ma ye ni da ho ne ye so yare coronavirus ano impo se ode ne running mate babetu dwa ye hwe se onim pokra se 2020 election no ebeba so anan ma so efi se osha EC de voters registration wetu asheda enti ye hwe nsem we nyina anima ye nim se 2020 election no ebeba so anase maso e na afen so ne ye se hwa omampani na adoda nkwa e de ohye ato omaimu ni nyina so efa social gathering ho enti ebeside mpo na ode ne running mate edin ababetudwa enti mo amone na mkase ne running mate efi Ashanti region na nata ofi krofo frost no osese mo benya ntobo ase amano.
We are on track. We are not behind time, and the party is working assiduously. I have a firm idea who I want my running mate to be, and we will name him at the appropriate time. We have timelines that we are working on. We have to put up our national campaign team. We have to name and outdoor our running mate. We have to publish and inaugurate our manifesto. These are all timelines that the party is working on. Currently, we're getting ready to do the training of trainers for our party agents. And so we're not late at all. The deadline for naming our running mate is when the Electoral Commission opens nomination sometime in September. And so we do have enough time. But my brother, in the midst of COVID, you know, what is the use of naming a running mate? You can't even outdoor him. You know, the president is encouraging all of us to stay at home. And that's not the most opportune time to come out and name your running mate.
Yeah, the energy kasebo eto so now ye nua be ma o yes ni twani a obi anim ne say your friend say funny face e de nsem bi ababonten afa ye no ankasa ni nua be ma si ni twani a your friend say kwadwo nkansa a ye nyina ye nim na living say ono na etutu nsem egu ne yire asum ama wode ne mantafo no adwane. Aha na brema me ye kwan ama de kasebo ni nyina asi wakasebo isu ye tinsem bi te se omampani nana adodan kwan abo adwumayefo nyina abaso ewe ene mede mu sanso na omampani dada John Dramani Mahama e de imuaye abre omampani nana akofado efa infrastructure nsema okan ye ho yedi nchiremu brel efa opani bi a onya yare coronavirus a ne ho ato no ene ohaw a okomu ewo ne mantemu enam say yare coronavirus enia ye nyan wo Ghana ha na kwa na ekosoro wo man Ghana ha munti no ye besere ye ahwefo nyina say omode omampani hyehyeye ene Ghana health nhyehyeye a ode egu akwan mu say yenye na ye fambo ye ho ban enfi yare coronavirus no ye nyina ye beye asotie amowo Ghana ha cases a ya record eye 2074 ena oma ho ato nso eye 212 ena ewuo a abefa mu nso eye 17 esanti na omampani esa de bosome baako aka borders na watotumu ne ho wakase eboyese ubenya yo Facebook Cmgh TV bisanso na uko YouTube abenya ye Cmgh TV uko ye website ya ho matentan so abenya ye www.cmonline.com.gh Jumeku aso yasen a de kase eboy bre o mane Cmgh Herbal Center a omode Cmgh MP Mesha ene Cmgh Malakio abedwaso na me da me producer Priscilla Moase ene me cameraman Richard Blankson so omoboa ma adwumadi nyina eba so pepepe makra mo